Our next contestant for the October Marketer of the Month is John Senska.
Thank you, Steve. Hi, my name is John Senska. I'm the owner of Elite North Shore Remodeling. And through encouragement through SSS Marketing, we have started a marketing campaign after 30 years. I have never kept records or anything of customers, never marketed, and I can now see why I'm suffering in this economy. So as we did, this winter we put in an article in the local newspaper that went out to about 53,000 people. It cost me nothing to do. I took the article from my newsletter, sent it in, 2 phone calls, and it brought in 4 leads, 2 estimates, and 1 job already for $500. We also hosted where we invited 20 to 30 people who showed up, had a lot of fun, and generated over $300 for breast cancer, and had 4 more people sign up for the newsletter right then and there. And as far as the newsletter is going, it's our 8th month. Last month it brought in 2 referrals, 2 new clients, and an estimate from a customer that I don't even remember I did work for. I found an old statement, threw her name on the list a couple months ago, and now if she comes through, which it looks like we're going to do, we're looking at about $1,700 plus a kitchen, a bathroom, as we stay on our good side. So our return has been fantastic. Everything we've sent out, I'm making about 16 to 1. And that's on something I didn't really think would work, but somebody pestered me on. So that's it for today. It was kind of just thrown together, but thank you, Steve.
John Senska, everybody. So what I love for is John has shared with us before, it took how long of the urging for me to urge you to do a newsletter, and at the point, do you remember your reason why you wouldn't send out a newsletter? Remember what you originally said?
It took me almost 2 years to listen.
It took almost 2 years, but you remember the original reason that you wouldn't send out a newsletter?
It was too small of a list.
Didn't have enough people on the list.
Right. I started with 17 people.
And now, what was my answer to that?
Better to start small, make your mistakes early.
Fantastic. So it costs you almost nothing to start.
Almost nothing to start.
Don't wait till you have 10,000 people, then of course.
Right.
So well, I don't know if I should invest all that into a newsletter. 17 people. Get that thing out there, and right away you start making money.
And it's now grown 3 times, so I'm up over 50 people. And most of it is just being generated off the newsletter. People want the newsletter. And in return, I'm starting to get the jobs from people who they're referring to. More people are getting the newsletter, which just, to me, means there's more opportunity to make more money.
And you're starting to put in some other marketing now other than the newsletter.
Yes, we've held our first event. We've been part of events. We're into writing newspaper articles to get the authority out. And we're going to start our next campaign next month.
All right, and
actually,
the nice thing is,
for next month.
very nice. And the nice thing about that event, you mentioned $300 donated to breast cancer awareness. I mean, your mom passed away from breast cancer. This is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. But also, you didn't share with the group that it was $300 donated to breast cancer awareness over and above all the expenses of marketing and holding the event itself.
Right. It was a net gain of $300 over everything I spent. Even though I took all the money we raised and put it back in there, it came out well worth it, because if I would have invested just the money I used to do the event, I would have been $300 less.
So you were able to hold an event, and all that ended up was you put in your time and your energy to host the event, but you also had fun and generated some leads from it and donated to the cause.
And other people had fun.
It didn't cost you any money to do that.
It didn't cost me anything.
So free leads, lots of fun, new prospects, and donated to a cause you are passionately believing in at no cost.
At no cost.
Sounds kind of cool to me. John Senska, everybody.
Thank you.